Now, in the next part, you have structure of teeth in human being. So please revise in detail the different types of teeth: incisor, canine, premolars, molars, and the different parts in the tooth. Okay. Now let's begin with short answers, objective questions. Come to the exercise part. Very short answer questions. Name 2 organisms that live on liquid food only. Yes, correct. Amoeba and Paramecium. Number 2. Name the cavity in unicellular animals in which food is present. I have already discussed that the cavity is formed by the pseudopodia. Okay, pseudopodia, which is also finger-like structure that surround itself and form a vacuole inside the cell. So the answer is food vacuole. Number 3. What is the hard substance that covers our teeth? Answer is enamel. Number 4. Name the process in which absorbed food is used for producing energy. So after the food is digested by the help of digestive juices in your alimentary canal, then that digested food is absorbed in the intestinal wall, and through the blood vessels the digested part of food reaches to each and every cell of our body. There, this food is broken down by the process of respiration and energy is released. So this whole process is called assimilation. Okay? So if the question is name the process in which absorbed food is used for producing energy, answer is assimilation. Number 5. What is the sticky film of teeth consisting of food particles, saliva and bacteria called? Okay. So while we are eating, and if we don't brush properly, then a sticky film appear on our teeth. Okay. Okay. So what is that called? You give me the answer. Yes, it is plaque. Correct. So you need to revise the lesson very much thoroughly. Next question, next segment, quick assignment segment. Here are few multiple choice questions and short questions as well. Multiple choice type questions. You have to take the correct answer. So already you have seen the sample question which has been sent for your trial, which is completely objective multiple choice type. So this time in PA you are going to get this type of questions only. Therefore no need to learn the long answer questions for now. I know you are very happy. Okay. Question number 1, page number 26. Each jaw consists of dash teeth. Okay, say in case of human body. So as you know, in an adult there are 32 teeth on both the jaws. Therefore in each jaw there are 16 teeth. Okay, the 16 teeth, if we divide into half, two halves, 8, 8, 8. Okay, then you can calculate from incisors to molars. Next, number 2, the juice secreted by the glands in stomach wall. Okay, stomach wall secretes the juices for digestion inside stomach. Options are bile, insulin, saliva, gastric juice. Answer is gastric juice. Question number 3, the chemicals that help to digest the food. Now, digestive juices contain chemicals which actually help to digest the food inside the alimentary canal. Those chemicals are known as enzymes. Okay, so here are 4 options. Digestive juice is also one of the option. Then vitamins, enzymes and hormones. So your correct answer is enzymes. Question number 4. The upper part of small intestine is known as. So our small intestine has 3 distinct parts. Okay. Options are rectum, esophagus, liver and duodenum. So our intestine has 3 distinct parts known as duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Therefore the first part is duodenum. Next question, question number 5. Glycogen formed from excessive glucose in the blood gets stored in. There are 4 options. Option A, heart. Option B, adipose tissue. Option C, liver. Option D, stomach. So please note that the food that we eat finally broken down into simplest forms, and glucose is the simplest form of carbohydrate food. This glucose, first of all, it is used up by our body, and the excess one, which is not used up, excess one is stored inside our body in the form of a chemical called glycogen. Like in plant body, the excess glucose is stored in the form of starch. Therefore, glycogen is the animal starch. Glycogen is known as animal starch. Okay, clear? So, excess glucose is stored in the form of glycogen in the organ liver. Next, write one word. Questions are very easy. One word, question number 3. Digestive system from esophagus to anus. From esophagus, that is food pipe, starts from here to anus. This entire whole structure is known as alimentary canal. Number 4. The fleshy muscular organ that helps in speaking. Like while I am speaking, what exactly helped me? It's our teeth and tongue. These are the organs basically which help us while we are speaking. When you are reading literature, language, that is grammar, in Hindi grammar you must have read about the different types of different types of alphabets. Dhwani, which we call dhwani. So there are different types of that on the basis of the movement of this tongue, right? Okay, so the fleshy muscular organ that helps in speaking is tongue, of course. Last question. Large sac-like structure between small intestine and large intestine in the body of a ruminant. In the body of a ruminant. So in the body of a ruminant, rumen, where you can see, rumen is the large sac-like structure between small intestine and large intestine. So rumen is the correct word. Okay, you are done, I think. Moving on to chapter based practice paper. Students, please come to page number 27. There are 2 multiple choice questions only. You have to tick the correct answer. Question number 1. The teeth which help in cutting the food we eat. There are 4 types of teeth: incisor, canine, premolars and molars. I think most of you know which teeth help in cutting. Yes, you are correct. It is incisor. There are 4 options. Option A, incisor. Option B, canine. Option C, premolar. Option D, molar. Correct answer is incisors. Question number 2. The last part of digestion of food takes place. So digestion begins in our mouth and it is completed inside our small intestine. The options are stomach, large intestine, small intestine and esophagus. Correct answer, small intestine. So students, these are the types of questions that you may get in the objective type, and these all are from the text only. So if you revise the lesson properly, that will also help you. Fill in the blanks type. Number 1, saliva is secreted by the dash in the mouth cavity. So inside mouth cavity there are salivary glands, right? Salivary, so in the blank it will be salivary glands. Number 2, dash molar teeth are present in human adult. How many molar teeth are present in human adult? You know this answer very well. You have to calculate. Okay, upper jaw, lower jaw. Yes, correct. 6 plus 6, 12 molar teeth. Number 3, finger-like projections in the wall of small intestine. Yes, it is villi. Number 4, absorption of water from the undigested food takes place. So the undigested food which is present in the large intestine, absorption takes absorption of water takes place there. So absorption of water from the undigested food takes place in large intestine. Correct. Question number 5, the 4 chambers in the stomach of the ruminants are. Please write your own, revise that part and practice the spellings of omesam, abomesam, all the 4 spellings. Okay. Last part, true or false. Question number 1, the process of taking food is called assimilation. Is it true? Process of taking food is called assimilation? No, it is false. Number 2, removal of feces through anus is called excretion. Now, feces means the undigested food which is removed out of our body, and that removal is very essential daily. Why? Because if it is not removed properly, then your digestion would be hampered. So every morning or any time of the day, it should be removed from our body. Okay. Feces is not the part of excretion, it is egestion. So removal of feces through anus is called excretion. This is a false statement. Number 3, canines are suitable for tearing flesh. Yes, it is true. That's why the carnivores have long canines, long sharp canines. Number 4, sac-like structure in the body of ruminants between small and large intestine is called cecum. Okay. Number 5, amoeba throws out its undigested food through food backbone. Very easy questions, you can answer easily. After this, you have puzzle and quiz, that's not, you can do it yourself. Okay, this crossword puzzle, for your interest you can solve it. Okay student, so all the best for your exam. Please revise the lesson. Thank you very much. God bless you.